As you can see, it's well rough. I might go check out Sixpence Sands today. I think this was called Storm Andrea, and that was quite bad this morning. That was hitting against the bottom of the cliff, so it's worth checking it out. But it's pouring down. It's Halloween tomorrow, so see what we do today. And if it's just too bad still, I'll have to come back because that was quite a high tide, so I don't know whether it's even going to go down. Anyway, I'm well Eskimo'd up, so let's go for it. See what happens. I won't film anything down there, I doubt, because it's just too rough. I'll show you what I get when I get back in a bit. Well, I had to batter my camera to get it working. I kind of got it resting in the hood of my coat at the minute. Had to film this. There's a ring in the sands. Sixpence Sands is the ring. I don't know if it's real or not, but can you see it there? Look. It's there. It's only a little one, probably a kid's one. It's got stones in it, but they don't look very convincing. So yeah, check it out when I get them. I should imagine it's junk, but you never know. I'll go in the tin. So far, I found an old Elizabeth sixpence as well. Not a lot, but we'll keep going. Right, it's quite deep in that hole. Just the faintest little whisper it was. Right, keep going. Forgot to say, look at the state of the sea. I've only managed to go on a little bit of the beach, and the tide's going out now, but yeah, it's not going to go out far. Look at this. If this carry on for another day or two, these cliffs are going to get a hammering. It ain't been too bad so far. This hump of sand is kind of like breaking the wave, so lucky like that, but you can see where it's been chiselling out today though. Right, carry on. Right, it's the following day. It's much calmer now, dried up. Well, drying up. This is all we found. There was a bit of rubbish as well, and a couple of found a vinegar bottle and a paste jar which I got going recycling. I found bits of tin can and chunks of rust and that which have already been binned. Yeah, and this is what all the good finds we had. About an hour and a half session, so not too bad. Got a one ring bullet, 1960 ship's halfpenny. 1957 sixpence, no silver. A dog tag, and the best find was this, and that was a silver ring with CZ, stamped 925, so yeah, not bad. At least we got a ring. We'll wait for it to dry up a little bit more. The wind should dry the ground up a bit more, and I'm going to head down the field because get a bit more of that done. Just drop the horseshoe in down the road, number 31, one that I found. Right, catch you later. Oh, could I forget to mention, I also found a little rabbit. I put a cocktail stick in his hand. I think he's got mixy, his eyes have gone all boobly. I don't know, weird thing. I found a golf ball, a bright fluorescent yellow one. I also found this tray which I'm using as my display stand, so all junk, but there you go. Upcycle. Right, let's get down the field. Right, I'm back down the beach tonight. It's Halloween today, or tonight, and went down the field today, didn't find a lot, so got to quench my thirst, come down the beach. Yeah, not a lot so far. Just a bullet, 303 bullet casing, and just found this. We've been here half an hour though. It's Elizabeth. Not sure of the date, can't quite read it. No glasses. Shilling. Yeah, first find, not bad. Well, second find, first decent one. Right, I'll carry on then. Right, about a minute later, just hooked in a £1 coin, so I'm glad I come down here tonight. Yeah, Little John metal detector reckons you can't spend these anymore, but you can take them into your own bank. I still take them into my bank, and they say they're good for as long as they know, so yeah, Little John, if you're listening, which I doubt you are, take them to your bank. Right, keep on trucking. Well, it's a really wet and windy morning out here, so I won't be going down the field today. I've got to finish that hunt off, but instead I might go down the beach because I noticed the water's gone down and the pools that were there along the bottom of the cliff have dried up now, so they might hold something. I might give it an hour, and then if I don't find anything within an hour I'll clear off again. But I might go up the field later if it dries out a bit, but it's still spitting and windy, so it won't be a very nice day. Anyway, I only found a bullet case and a shilling and a pound coin last time I was down there, so I'm not really satisfied with that, so I'm going back today. Check out them lows. They're the lowest point on the beach, so you never know. Right, it's really windy down there, so if I film anything, sorry about that. Right, we're tucked in the edge of the cliff here to keep us out the wind. You can see it's a bit choppy. Sea's not come right over today, and these pools are dry down here. Don't know if you can make that out. There's a gully go along the bottom, goes all the way along. That was the pools that were there before, so I'm going to try that. I'm going to head that way towards the gap, and then head back again. If I find anything I'll carry on that way, but don't expect to. If I don't find anything in the first hour, or I find, say, 5 bits of aluminium can in a row, I'll clear off. But yeah, I'll let you know if I find anything. Might film down there, but it's going to be rather windy. Right, in a bit. Right, I've been at it about half an hour. That's the only thing I've found so far. There's a bit of a mini sandstorm going on, so I don't want to get my camera too low to the ground. Yes, that's just an old shaped dog tag. Here it's a bit gnarly because of the rusty bits on it, but it's brass. That's it. Pretty much as I expected. Bits of tin cans, tops and rubbish. So looks like the heavier stuff in here. Apart from that, it's quite deep. It's really wet here as well, so right, I'll give it a little bit longer. Blinking camera's playing up again. Keep having to batter it to get it to work. No, that was rubbish. Only found that dog tag. Did about an hour, but just worth checking that out. So beach, same situation. Too sandy. Don't know when I'll be down here again. Depends if we get any storms in the winter. Yeah, I'm now going back down the field, I reckon. Do a couple of hours down there and finish my field hunt. So see you on the next one. Right, the dog tag says Penny, chipped, done, spade, and a few phone numbers on there which you don't need to know about. Yeah, well, rubbish really. What a rubbish day. Oh, there's only an hour. Yeah, I've got that out as well, like, a bit nasty looking. It's probably worthwhile then. Right, try go on the field if it keeps off the rain. So, later. Right. Weather couldn't be much harsher. Look at that. We've got a strong easterly blowing in, rain, a bit of sleet in it. I noticed the beach had a little tiny cut in it, hardly any, because the big bank of sand was down there, has defended it well. But yeah, I'm going to go give it an hour down there, see if I can find anything before all the others get down there when this calms down. Right, that's rough. Right, in a bit. Right, I'm done. Only it's the state of the sea. Sheltering you behind my hood. I've just been doing this little cut along here. There's not much. Just got a foot cut out. Give it a go, but rubbish. Only found a modern penny and loads of rubbish. I mean, you can see how much rubbish is there. If you look at that cliff, that's just full of debris, cans and bits of iron. Rotten rubbish. Anyway, I'll show you what I found at home. See you in a minute. Right, it's the following day now. This is all we found. What a load of rubbish. Basically just light stuff. Found one heavy bit of iron, which is pretty deep. I heard it, so there you go. Usual, pick up some glass, dump out in the recycling. Found a lens off a roadside lamp. Oh, that's doing there. Sticking out of the sand. Eyes only, pair of shades. Like I say, got light stuff. Brass plate, I think there's some sort of reed. I don't think it's a harmonica, but there was something, little reeds riveted to it, so might be off something mechanical maybe. Penny. Found some netting. Bundled up piece of garden netting. Keep that, might come handy. Found these. I didn't find them. They were just on a heater that was laying on the beach, an old gas heater. So I unscrewed them because they're brass. A couple of little finial things. Yeah, so not brilliant, but well, what do you expect? Still sanded up. It didn't really wash out. So I'll be back before you know it. Do some more. Well, maybe not on the beach here, but I've got other places I can go. I've got another little spot lined up. Looks like there's a bit of a cut going on, so we might go there. Anyway, I'll add this onto another video, and see you on the next one. Happy days. Anyway, it's cold out here. I'm going in. I'm getting a bit frozen. See you on the next one. Hello again. Right, we're on a different beach today. This is Winterton Beach. My old stomping ground. Chitter runner on Chitter runner land for this bit of the video. Yeah, it's rubbish. All I found is a couple of coins and a little ring thing. I don't even think these are old. I think they're just sort of 80s 5p's. So it's only later. I don't think they're shillings or anything. But we'll carry on. We've got about, oh no, at least 3/4 of an hour before it starts getting too dark, and then I'll go. Right, if I find anything decent, I'll let you know. Right, time to go home. Got about another 15-20 minutes after that. I found a penny. Pretty rubbish, so nearly dark. Don't look on here, but it's getting dark. Time to go. See you on the next one. Well, I'm really sorry about the wind. It's going to be bad if I film down here. See, we've had a bit of a blow during the night. Bit of a slight northerly to it. So it's taking a bit of the cliffs away again. Skimmed them, which isn't good, I know. But got to make the best of an opportunity, ain't you? There's no one else down here as far as I can make out. Prime ground for me. It's cold though, windy, and it keeps showering, so it might put people off. Right, I'll bring you in on the first find in a bit. Right, I've got to be careful. I'm hugging the cliffs of the wind into, but I've got to be careful because it just came right up to here, look. Right up to the cliff. I had to do a runner. Just made the first find in about 5 minutes hunt. It's a coin, probably just 2p. Oh. Yeah, just 2p. Hopefully it's 1983. Right, carry on. Right, just dug from that hole there a little wren farthing in really good condition. I think it's 1941. Towards the 6th, I believe. Yeah, really nice condition that is. First farthing I've found on the beach. Come out of the cliffs recently. But yeah, right near where I dug at this hole here, there's a pipe sticking out of the cliff leaking there. Be a water supply, you think they'd have turned it off, but right, I'll carry on, see what I get. Right, still near the leaky pipe. Just had an old 10p and another wren farthing, so I found two in short succession. Never found one here before. Awesome. Right, let's get the silver. Gold sovereigns. You never know. Right, onward. Still in the area of the leaky pipe. I think I might have found a George VI coin spill. Found all these around here, the 2 farthings and this. This is a George VI 3pence. Can't see the date yet. I think that's 41 as well. They've all been 41. Right, awesome. Carry on. Not found anything decent for a while, just small change, probably in the last half an hour. Probably give another half an hour and then go. Just found this first nugget, spendy as well, still good enough to spend. Oh boy, yeah, mate Andy. Woohoo! Just had a second nugget, another nugget. I was just talking to my friend Andy. He reckons there's a 3.1 tide this morning. There's a 3.1 tonight, and the wind's getting up now. It's getting blown about now, so yeah, I'm going soon. I'll show you what I've got at the end anyway. Right, I'm back home now. This is all we found, just the usual rubbish, aluminium and a couple of chunks of iron, just copper wire, iron plate. Eyeballed a tent peg, handy. Found a vape. I think that'll work anyway, I don't use them. And coins wise, got 2 nuggets, as a historical magpie calls them. Nuggets, pound coins. One new 10p, one old 10p. One decimalised half p. The 2 farthings, Wren farthings, 1941 each of them, and that's a 1941 3pence, and they're all in the same area, they're all the same date. So, and a button, 3 2pences and 4 1pences. So nothing brilliant, no silver, no gold, but at least we didn't get skunked. I will go back. Like I say, it's going to be a bigger tide tonight, so I might even go back tomorrow, or even a night session if I feel up for it, but I doubt it. Anyway, see you on the next.